Introduction to the Akashic Records. The term Akashic originates from the Sanskrit word Akasha, which translates to ether or sky. In spiritual philosophy, Akasha is considered the fifth element beyond earth, water, fire, and air. It is thought to be the underlying essence of existence, a subtle, invisible field that permeates all things. In essence, the Akashic Records are a universal consciousness, holding the essence of everything that has happened, is happening, and will happen. This concept is explored in various spiritual traditions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, Theosophy, and certain esoteric branches of Christianity. The Akashic Records are often seen as a repository of universal wisdom and cosmic intelligence, accessible by advanced souls or chosen ones on a higher spiritual path. For these seekers, the records are not simply a storehouse of facts, but are viewed as a transformative tool for enlightenment and self-discovery. The nature and structure of the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records are not physical books or scrolls, nor are they digital files or data systems. They are often described as a vibrational archive or a universal field of energy where all knowledge exists simultaneously. Some compare the records to an energetic imprint left by every soul's journey, while others envision them as an infinite library filled with sacred texts. Access to the Akashic Records is believed to transcend linear time. Rather than only capturing past events, they include present energies and potential future outcomes based on current trajectories. For seekers, this timeless quality allows a broader understanding of their soul's journey across lifetimes. Accessing the Akashic Records. For most people, accessing the Akashic Records requires a shift in consciousness, often achieved through meditation, visualization, prayer, or a specific technique taught by a spiritual guide. Chosen ones, or those who have reached a certain level of spiritual awareness, may find it easier to connect with this cosmic archive. Access is often described as a process of tuning in to the right frequency, like a radio tuning into a specific station. Guides or guardians are sometimes believed to guard the records, allowing access only to those with the purest intentions and sincere spiritual purpose. Many people report that their access is intuitive, experienced as a knowing or a flow of information rather than visual or auditory messages. The role of chosen ones in relation to the Akashic Records. The term chosen ones refers to individuals who are often considered spiritually awakened, enlightened, or on a unique spiritual mission. These individuals may be called to access the Akashic Records to gain insight into their life's purpose or assist others on their spiritual paths. The chosen ones may feel an inner calling or a sense of responsibility to uncover truths that will benefit humanity, and the Akashic Records serve as a source of guidance and clarity on this journey. For chosen ones, the Akashic Records reveal a broader perspective of life, seeing beyond the constraints of their current physical existence. They can gain insights not only into their own spiritual path, but also the patterns, karmic influences, and soul contracts that shape their lives and interactions. Karma and the Akashic Records. The concept of karma is closely tied to the Akashic Records. Karma is often described as the cumulative result of a person's actions, choices, and intentions across lifetimes. Through the Akashic Records, one can gain insight into their karmic history, understanding how past actions have influenced their present circumstances and what lessons remain to be learned. For chosen ones, understanding their karmic record is essential, as it helps them comprehend the deeper reasons behind their experiences. The records might reveal unresolved lessons or relationships that carry over from past lives, showing patterns that, once understood, can be transformed or released, soul contracts, and life purpose. The Akashic Records are also believed to contain information about soul contracts, which are agreements made between souls before birth. These contracts include significant relationships, challenges, and lessons that a soul has chosen to experience in a lifetime. For chosen ones, accessing their soul contracts through the records can clarify their life purpose and the roles of key individuals in their lives. Many people seek the Akashic Records to understand why they are drawn to certain people or why they face particular challenges. Chosen ones may find that their soul contracts have profound implications for their spiritual mission, guiding them to fulfill a unique purpose that serves the greater good. Healing through the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records are often sought out for healing, as they can reveal emotional or spiritual wounds that have carried over from past lives. These unresolved issues may manifest as recurring patterns, fears, or physical ailments. By identifying and understanding these deep-rooted issues within the records, chosen ones can release old patterns, achieve emotional healing, and experience profound personal transformation. The records can help individuals see the origins of their suffering and gain perspective on how past experiences shape their present mindset. This healing process can provide spiritual liberation and foster a deeper connection to one's soul. The Akashic Records as a guide to the future. While the Akashic Records contain the past and present, they also offer glimpses of potential future outcomes based on current paths. For chosen ones, consulting the records about possible futures can help them make decisions aligned with their highest good. By exploring potential outcomes, they can choose paths that fulfill their soul's purpose and align with their spiritual goals. It is important to remember that these futures are not fixed. Instead, the records show possibilities, allowing individuals to navigate life with greater awareness and clarity. Developing a connection to the Akashic Records. Connecting with the Akashic Records is said to be accessible to anyone with the right intention and spiritual readiness. However, chosen ones are often called to develop a more consistent practice of accessing this sacred information, as it can deepen their spiritual insights and support their life's mission. Developing this connection requires patience, practice, and an open heart, allowing intuition to guide the process. Regular meditation, journaling, and connecting with guides are common practices that help seekers access the records. By aligning themselves with the energy of the records, chosen ones can cultivate a profound spiritual awareness. Practical uses of the Akashic Records for chosen ones. For chosen ones, the Akashic Records can be a practical tool, not just a mystical concept. Insights from the records can guide career choices, relationships, spiritual development, and personal healing. By understanding the underlying spiritual dynamics, chosen ones can make more intentional, soul-aligned choices that bring fulfillment and purpose. Whether seeking clarity on a specific issue or looking to understand broader patterns, the records serve as a compass, directing chosen ones toward their highest potential and purpose. The spiritual responsibility of the chosen ones. Chosen ones who access the Akashic Records often feel a sense of responsibility. They may feel that the wisdom they gain is not solely for their own growth, but also for the benefit of others. This sense of responsibility often aligns with their soul purpose, as they are called to use their knowledge and insights to uplift and support those around them. By sharing the wisdom of the Akashic Records, chosen ones can foster compassion, healing, and spiritual growth in their communities, becoming channels of wisdom for the collective. Conclusion. The Akashic Records represent a powerful source of universal knowledge, available to all who seek deeper insight into the mysteries of life. For chosen ones, these records are not only a gateway to understanding their soul's purpose and spiritual path, but also a guide to fulfilling their mission in this lifetime. Accessing and interpreting the Akashic Records brings a transformative perspective, illuminating the interconnections between lifetimes, relationships, and karmic lessons. In this way, the Akashic Records offer chosen ones a path to enlightenment and empowerment, helping them align with their highest purpose and contribute positively to the world. The journey of exploring the Akashic Records can bring profound healing, clarity, and a sense of peace, helping individuals realize their potential and fulfill their role as conscious beings in the universe.